Good morning everybody. It is bright and early. Well, it's not bright, but it's very early here in the UK. This is the New York Times Sudoku. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy it, and with that I will get started. I'm just going to just see that I can pencil mark a couple of ones here. And look at that, there's twos and ones in row 2 and row 3, so we start with a double here in the top. I just noticed now we've got the 7 here and the 7 here, so that must be the 7. Obviously 7 can't appear in that top section. We've got a 9 here, well, we can place a 9. We've got an 8 there, so we can place an 8. And we have a 3 missing. Well, that's a start. Okay, 2 3s going across here, get to place a 3 there. I'm sure this is all going to come crashing down imminently, but that was a good start. Okay, we've got 4s across the top here, 4s pointing up there, so we can pencil mark a couple of 4s here and a couple of 4s there as a result of that. Let's have a look. What else do we have here? Okay, 6 going across this, 6 going down. We can pencil mark a couple of 6s there. Don't think that helps us anywhere else though. What else is going on with the 7s? Okay, 7s here in the middle. Not a lot. 8s. We place an 8 here in the grid. Means we can pencil mark some 8s there. And there's an 8 there we can place in the grid. Pencil mark 8s here. And we've got 8s obviously across all of these positions at the top. It doesn't really help us get that last, break out this column 1, 2 and 3. Okay, we can pencil mark some 9s down here. 9 coming up there, but that still leaves us with 3 options for the 9s, 3 options for the 9s here as well. Okay, this cell here, this 1 and this 2 point along to this cell. So we've got a 1, 2 here in column 7 and column 8. As a result of this 1 and 2 pointing at this cell, this is going to be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we need, of course, a 1 and a 2 in column 9. So we know now they're going to be here in column 9. It just has to be. So all of a sudden this cell is also a bit more restricted than we thought, right? We've actually got 4 digits in this cell rather than simply just these 2. And I just want to have a quick look to see if that helps us with anything else. Okay, so the 6 means it's going to be here or here. 4. Okay, we can pencil mark some 4s here. 4s here. That can't be a 5. It can't be a 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. That's a 6. That's a naked single. Let me just run that again. So we've got 1s and 2s we know are in column 9. We have a 3 here, a 4, a 5. We don't have a 6. We have a 7, an 8 and a 9. So this cell here must be a 6. I'm just going to put that into the grid. That resolves that 6 for us. We can now pencil mark some 6s over here. Okay. Let's have a look at what else that does elsewhere. Okay, we can pencil mark some 1s here. This 1 and this 1. 2s. that 2 coming across, this 2 coming down, that's got to be a 2. We can now pencil mark 2's here and here. That's a 2, 2, 2. Doesn't change in, with the 1s here, sorry, we can pencil mark now 1s here. Maybe I missed that earlier. Let's have a look again at the 3s. At the 4s. Okay, so in this column, sorry, in this row, these 4s are pointing down, so this can't be a 4. This obviously can't be a 4. We know that there are 4s here, in fact. So this, one of these 2 cells must be a 4. Oh, sorry. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. That can't be a 5, so we know that 5s have to be here and here. We've got a 6. 7's going to be in these positions. 8 and 9 doesn't really give us anything. Okay. So that was 5s. We can place a 5 now here at the top of the grid. Sorry that I didn't spot that earlier. So that 5 and that 5 means we've got 5s here and here, and that means we've got 5s here and here. We obviously need a 5 in the central column, so it's the only place where they can go. 6s haven't changed. 7s. Okay, there we go. 7s are in one of these 2 positions. This 7 up, this 7 across. Means we've got 7s here. Now that means it can still be a 9, can't it? Yeah, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay. So 1. There's 5. Oh, golly. We can now pencil mark 5s here. So this is a 1, 2, 5 triple. So the last remaining digit here was a 3, wasn't it? So we've got, no, okay, I'm going to pencil this mark in now. So we've got a 3, 4, 9 triple here on this side of the grid. Now, that's 3, 4, 9. So that's now, that's a 1, 2 pair at the top, and I guess it's a bit of a cheat, but this is also a triple now, a 1, 2, 4 triple. That's the last 3 remaining digits in this grid. Yeah, okay. I think, it feels like I should have gone a little bit further on. We can pencil mark now 8's up at the top here. Nines are here. That's a 5, 9 pair. This 9, this 9. So this has to be now the 7, because this 7 is here. So we can place a 7 here and a 4 here. What does that mean for our 7s? That means this is definitely a 7. This now has to be a 4. We get to place 9s here in the grid now. But that means that must be an 8. That must be a 1. 6, 9. Let's just resolve that 1 and 2 at the top there. That helps us to resolve the 2 and the 4. Okay, good. What else do we get out of that? Okay, yep, that's an 8. That's an 8, that's a 7. Now get to pencil mark 7s up at the top here and here. That's all the 7s marked in the grid. 8s are done. Nines. We got a 1 over here. Here and here. 2 and a 5. A 5 and a 2. That makes that a 7. We get the 7s out of the way. What else do we get to do now? So the 1s are done. Oh, excuse me. 2s, that's got to be the last 2 in the grid, I think. 3s. Okay, we get to pencil mark a couple of 3s here and here and there and there. Now, what does that tell us? That means this must be the 3. We need a 3 in this column. It can't be there. It's only in these lower rows. So there's our 3, 4, 9. The remaining digit here is a 6, right? Well, there's our 6, so we've got to have a 6 here and 3 there. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. 6 is now going to be up here at the top. That's got to be a 6. That's got to be a 6 and a 9, sorry. It's going to be a pair of 4s, but the 4 basically is here. Yeah, get all the 4s out of the way. Last digit here is a, what is that one? 9. That gets us to place a 9 here, here, and here. That's a 5, a 5, a 6, and a 6. That's today's New York Times hard Sudoku. Hope you enjoyed the puzzle, and do please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Have a great day.